I have a short right now sitting at 73 views and it got a subscriber. I have another short sitting at 948 views and it got 0 subscribers. If you think the 948 view short is the better piece of content for this channel, you're wrong. And by the end of this episode, I'm going to show you exactly why, using our own data. My name is Michael Reynolds. This is Build in Public. Let's get into it. Okay, week 2 numbers first. 44 subscribers, up from 16 at our relaunch. 3,300 views this week across 7 pieces of content. 2 of this week's shorts ranked in the top 5 channel-wide across the last 28 days. And the one that matters the most to me, 25% of the early traffic on our new Hard Truths episode came directly from related shorts. Not the search, not the browse. Viewers who watched a short and clicked through to the full episode. That's the funnel working for the first time in actual data. I keep catching myself wanting this to move faster, and the data says that the strategy is right. The hard part is playing the long game when you can already see it working, but it hasn't scaled yet. Week 2, the strategy is showing up in the data. I'm happy with it and impatient at the very same time. And then I looked at which shorts were actually driving that funnel, and the data showed me something I did not expect. Your last 10 posts reveal everything short. Published March 23rd, 73 views, low performer by every surface level metric, and it got a subscriber. Great content, awful packaging equals disaster. Published March 21st, 948 views, highest performing short of the week, top 3 on the channel in 28 days, 0 subscribers. Same channel, same week, 13 times the views, 0 conversions versus 1. Here's what I think is actually happening. Great content, awful packaging is an observational short. It names a problem. Founders feel validated, and then they move on. The short was the whole experience. They got what they needed, and they checked out. Your last 10 posts is instructional. It gives you something specific to do. The founder who watched it and subscribed wasn't just entertained. They were given a tool, and they wanted more tools. They saw this channel as a resource, not just as a moment. The 73 view short found one of our people. The 948 view short entertained a crowd and then lost them. Both have a role. Observational shorts drive discovery and algorithmic research. Instructional shorts convert the right people into followers. You need both, but you need to know which one is doing which job, because the number of views on a short and the value of that short to your channel are 2 completely different things. The long form CTR is still our bottleneck. Our last Build in Public episode is sitting at 1.6 CTR rate with 2,800 impressions served. YouTube has shown our thumbnail and title to 2,800 people, and only 1.6 decided to click. Here's what that's actually going to cost us. Let's say our CTR was 3.2, double what it is right now. We'd have 56 views from impressions instead of 36. At 4.8, we'd have 134. The content doesn't change, the quality doesn't change, the packaging changes, and the result doubles or triples. So we built a system to fix that. Every thumbnail now starts with research, what's already working in this space, and ends with a score before it goes live. We're not designing in the dark anymore. We're using YouTube's A/B testing and running that on our new Hard Truths episode as part of this. 3 title variants, 3 framings of the same episode, winner determined by watch time share over 14 days. We're testing our way to an answer instead of just guessing. This is one lever that changes long form performance without changing a single thing about the content itself. The people who click and stay, our average view duration is running between minute 59 and 2 minutes 37. They're finding value. The packaging just isn't converting enough of the people being shown the video yet. That's a fixable problem, and we're working on it. The other decision we made this week, 8 shorts from 1 episode, all publishing this week. Here's why that matters. 8 shorts about proof, perspective, and process, all hitting in the same week, creates a thematic drumbeat. Someone who sees 3 or 4 of them in their shorts feed in the same week knows what this channel is about before they ever click on a long form video. That's brand awareness through repetition. And on a channel with 44 subscribers, we manufacture every advantage that we can. The algorithm tests each one independently. Some will plateau fast, some might break through. More tickets to the lottery, right? Same filming time. If the long form isn't converting impressions at scale yet, the shorts are. Every short is a new entry point, and we're going to use all of them. So here's where we are at the end of week 2. The funnel is working. Pretty sure about that. The bottleneck is packaging. We built the system to fix it, and the A/B test will tell us what's working in 2 weeks. And the subscriber paradox taught me something this week that matters beyond this channel. 73 views and 1 subscriber is not a bad week for a short. Depending on what you're building, it might be a better week than 948 views and 0. We're not building a viral channel, we're building a channel that finds the right founders and gives them enough to trust us with their content presence. Every metric has to be read through that lens. Week 2 done. Real numbers, real decisions, no editing out the parts that didn't work. I am Michael Reynolds. We do this every Thursday. Subscribe if you want to watch what actually happens. See you Monday.